Welcome back, everybody. Insult to injury. I got Aaron.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to Insult to Injury.
All right.
Episode 46.
Episode 40.
You got me, Devin, right here. Welcome back, guys. Insult to Injury, episode 46.
Okay.
I'm also here.
What episode?
Okay,
That
that was
was
very-
lame.
What's the podcast and what episode?
You look like a fucking pervert.
Episode 46, Insult to Injury, guys.
We're not even a minute in. Damien already dropped the F-bomb.
You look like a freaking pervert.
Well, at least I know it's a minute in.
Rewind.
35 seconds in, I'm cutting that. We're kid-friendly now, guys. Kid-friendly, all right? Everybody
right.
cool with that?
So,
Everybody cool?
let
Devin,
your
we try to get you on
children-
board for weeks. Everybody
Great,
cool with
you
that?
look like you've been kid-friendly for a few years now.
You look like you've been kid unfriendly.
Yeah, kid-friendly. That's what I meant.
How was that better than your shirt's gone on vacation? How was that any better than that, okay?
That was way better.
No,
way
it's
You
not way
look like
better.
you hang around playgrounds.
Look, you look like you play in the minor
way
leagues.
too much. I'm fine with that.
Hey, he makes money. That's some good money.
In the minor leads.
That's some,
It's not the majors.
Yeah, no. The minors. Children. Minors.
Well,
I don't like explaining jokes to y'all niggas.
that's men against boys.
You know, there's a
any minute now, I'm
there's
going
a
to be called
little
up.
league. There's a little league baseball championship. You know that,
Right down the street.
dude.
Damien knows.
No.
Hear that one.
Like it was like on ESPN like a couple years ago. Like
That's hot.
it was like really. Yeah, it was like that's that's the stuff we're talking about, Craig.
All right. Let me ask y'all.
You look
How-
like a dark version of Karen.
Karen. Are we talking about? We insulting Devin now?
Yeah, I guess it's my turn.
Yeah,
Come
I
on,
just-
bring it on. I feel like I gotta stand up for this.
Yeah. Go ahead, stand up, Devin. Just let the people see what you're working with. Show them your bod.
You look like you're ready to run a marathon, but you're not ready to run a marathon.
You look like the definition of dad bod.
Ow.
You're next to that word.
You look like you're getting ready to, just about to do a marathon, but you didn't train at all.
That's kind of what I just said.
You look
Yeah, but you
like
didn't say it right.
you look like Napoleon Dynamite's brother.
Yeah, you look,
You look like Ben Askren.
You look like Ben Askren at the Jake Paul fight.
You look like Napoleon Dynamite's brother.
Okay. So like those are the best ones. I just got like
I don't
right
like
before
you.
this.
You
right
look like
before
a
this
soccer
episode.
mom mixed with Pete Wentz.
Okay.
Pete Wentz.
You look like you get coffee in Seattle and get mad when people don't spell your name correctly. Devin, not O.
Dude, that's one of my things, dude. Like, first of all, I don't want to get into a rant about it. But
It's
my
like
name
the
is
O-N is for girls. Everybody
no,
knows.
no, not just that. My name is Dev In, not Dev On. Okay, so I don't understand where the O N comes from. You know, you have in and on, two separate
And
words.
this is where the Karen comes in.
I'm just saying. I mean, I don't want to get
speaks
into a
to the
whole rant.
manager.
I can go on for like 30 minutes about this. Okay.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, I'd rather not either.
Speak
Let's
to the manager.
let's hop into some tops, guys. Who's ready to give some top? Y'all ready? All right, kid friendly. All right, guys. Look,
Kid unfriendly.
I don't know if we decided not to do this or not, but we're gonna fucking do it. We're gonna do it. Excuse me. I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay.
Come on, Alex.
Everyone, real quick, give me one movie that you would love to be in. That's
Me
it.
less.
Give me one movie. Give me the movie you've always wanted to be in.
That you'd want to be in?
In like, I guess the role you would want to be. I'll tell you mine real quick. That's my question. That's actually your question. I would love to be in Happy Gilmore. I would love to be the ball that he hits. When he starts screaming at me, get in my home, go home, go home, I would clap back.
No, you wouldn't. Cause
Did you really think about this all week?
No, I just thought about it right now.
About,
I just thought about it
all day.
I thought about it right now.
Like
Honestly,
at work, he was like, "I'm about to blow y'all's minds."
honestly,
With this topic,
I would
I
love
told
to
him-
be. I'd love to be Chubbs. Chubbs.
Chubbs. He's the one that loses his hand, right?
Yeah, to the gator. You know, you got
'Cause
to
he's black?
tap it in.
He's got to be
He's
black.
Got to be black.
Whoa,
Yeah.
I'd love to be Chubbs. He's a great actor. He's a great person. I
Couldn't
want to be in his
white.
role.
Couldn't be
I'll go
winning.
next.
He's great at golf. That's my thing.
I'll go next. Crazy was a wash.
Yeah.
Yeah, like balls get. Okay, go ahead.
So I'd be.
This guy really wants to talk about balls today. What the-
I'd definitely be Tom Cruise. Just pick a role.
This is what movie?
In
No,
the
I'm just
Mummy?
kidding. No. Tom in Top
Scientology?
Gun.
In Top
Top
Gun.
Gun?
Top Gun.
Can we
yeah.
choose what you would be at Tom Cruise in which movie?
Have you even seen Top Gun?
I would like you to be
Dude,
Tom Cruise in Day After in like Live, Die, Repeat. That way you could die a bunch of times.
Yeah. Yeah. We should just give you like a certain amount of jokes, like a number for like how many jokes, And,
Thank y'all
once
for calling them jokes.
Once you reach that limit, just like you gotta stop.
Thank y'all for calling them jokes. Thank you.
You just transition us to the next topic, all right?
What movie you want to be in?
I would also be Tom Cruise. I'm just kidding.
In like Live, Die, and... I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
No, I'd probably be. Of course,
Well, let me
a
tell you why I'd be
superhero.
Top Gun.
Choose the movie, not...
Oh yeah, he never told us why. Go ahead.
Why I'd be Maverick. You know.
I
Because
think you just said it right there.
More of a goose guy.
You'd be Maverick.
okay, well then I wouldn't be Tom Cruise.
Why would you be him?
If I was Goose, I wouldn't be Tom Cruise. So that wouldn't
You're
make
more
any
of
sense.
like a Val Kilmer type.
He's the
Just
way
kind of a
the way
dick.
he phrased it. He says, "What would you like to be?"
Yeah, in what movie you want to be in, and what you don't have to tell me
Oh,
which
you're right,
role.
you're right,
Yeah.
you're right, you're right.
Not,
I'm
not,
sorry.
not what
I'm sorry,
role
I'm
I
just-
would play.
I'm
best.
sorry, dude. I was being offensive. I'm sorry.
Yeah, super offensive, right? So, just because he's so cool, and I'm
You're
sure,
more like the girl that
I'm sure
Tom
if he didn't go after just that one girl, he would get tons of pussy.
Oh,
so.
whoa! 6 minutes. Okay. Cool.
Dude,
Cool,
we
cool.
already dropped like a couple.
I'm
F-bombs
bleeping
here,
all of
bro.
them. All right, Aaron.
This is fun.
I'm gonna be Al Pacino, Scarface,
Trash.
because I'm
Okay.
gonna put my face in mountains of cocaine.
He's a drug addict.
Mm.
He's a drug addict.
Is that where you shaved your mustache?
Did you type in movies in your phone, and that's the first one that popped up, or what's going on?
No, I just thought of it right now.
He just typed in
But
badasses in movies.
I did have to look up who played Tony Montana. So
Damien.
I think I'd rather be Al Pacino in Any Given Sunday. So
Oh,
inspirational.
I never saw that movie.
so is Tony Montana. Al
No, I'd
Pacino,
be.
Scarface.
I'll be Idris Elba.
Who?
In what movie?
Idris Elba. In basically any movie he's in.
Rock? Who?
Are you saying he plays the same role
Explain.
every time?
Can you
Yeah,
explain
just a
who that is?
How dare you?
badass. You don't know who Idris Elba is?
A UFC fighter.
Oh my god.
That was racist, kind of.
A little bit. All right.
Lift your mic up.
He's a DJ. He's also a famous actor
What movie?
/ rapper. He's in Thor. He's in.
Dog, hey, do not give that as his first movie. Come on. Idris Elba.
All right, we'll take it way back. He was in American Gangster.
8 Mile.
He's not an 8 Mile, dude. You are racist, bro.
How? That movie's about Eminem.
I know. He's just saying all black actors are the same.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about.
All right. He's in. What else is he in?
He's in other stuff, man. He's in other stuff. We all know who he is, okay?
Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah.
He's a robot black dude.
The robot.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay,
The
I know
robot
who it
black
is.
guy.
It is pretty cool, dude.
He's
but-
cool.
He
He's
should have been James Bond, but it's whatever.
That's a whole nother
He's a
story.
DJ?
Kind
Yeah,
of.
dude, he DJs.
Part time. Yeah. He's also a, like boxer type deal too.
Sheesh. All right, anyway.
That's hot. That's hot.
What is that? What does that even mean?
Ice in his veins.
Nobody knows.
Is that what that means?
It's provocative though.
Ice in his veins.
Is that really what it means?
Yeah.
Ice in my veins.
Yeah, ice in
dog.
your veins. She's so cold.
So why do you say sheesh?
He's letting some of the
That
cold
makes
air
so
out.
much sense now. It makes so much sense now.
All right. Okay. So let's. It's enough fun, guys. Let's be serious here. Steve Harvey.
Let's talk about it.
Steve.
So this is kind of controversial.
Is it?
It's not to me, but maybe to other people it is. It's pretty sound to me. Steve Harvey has this video that he did a while back has resurfaced on TikTok. It is it is a video of him basically telling.
I think it just surfaced on your feed. I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it?
No, I've seen the video.
Well,
just
it
not
blew
on-
up on TikTok. That's where because this came out like years ago.
I think I saw it like when it originally came.
Yeah.
out.
I seen it a
so
while
yeah,
ago.
yeah.
Okay.
I think just Craig just saw it recently. He's like, oh, it blew up on TikTok.
No,
It just
I've
proves
seen
that
it.
men
It kinda
only
blew
think
up
of
on
one
TikTok.
thing.
Let me explain what happened. Let me explain what happened. Steve Harvey talked to a reporter about why he doesn't have any female friends.
He's trying to slide in them cheeks, dog. Anytime he
You
can.
just let Craig finish.
Sure. The reason
same
being
thing.
that's basically what I'm going to say. But the reason being because if you have female friends and you're a man, then you only really want to smash. And if you don't have an opportunity to smash, you're gonna be done being their friend. So he's trying to keep it a 100, try to keep it a buck, and not have any female friends because he knows he'll try to smash. Now, on one hand, that's kind of responsible as hell for
I'm
him.
with him, bro. Dude, just surround yourself with dicks.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
Sausage party.
Yeah, so we're not kid friendly this episode,
Yeah.
or ever, but we're on brand, and that's one way to look at it. And that right is 100% right. Do y'all believe that you can have female friends and not want to smash?
Dude,
Yes.
yeah.
I want to get everyone's opinion. Aaron, Damien, you believe that?
Yeah.
Aaron, Damien,
Devin?
yeah. Wait. Believe that it's true or believe that it's
No, do you believe that you can have female friends without wanting to smash?
yeah.
Without wanting to smash?
Yeah, they're just called friends.
Could you say it a little louder? Yeah.
No,
just
like,
called friends.
the smashing is without. You don't
Yes.
want to do that.
Wait,
Oh.
Oh, now that you say it like that.
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I mean, Steve Harvey just is like one-sided. He's like
he's one
trying to get some.
He's an opinion.
Some tang.
It's an opinion.
No, I'm in a gray area with that.
Okay.
I'm saying you can have like casual friends. Like not friends that you
I would,
talk
yeah.
to
Not like best friends.
Lift the mic up.
every day.
Lift the
No,
mic
I'm
up.
good.
Well, okay.
It won't go up anymore.
All right, go ahead.
Just
tighten
drops
the-
down.
Tighten the,
Hold it.
tighten the.
Already did, dude.
This part.
as tight as it gets.
Hold it.
This part. Dude.
Then go bring it up a little bit more. Let it come down to where you're at.
This is not content.
Content
So-
for you.
That's what I'm saying. Let it come down to where you're
Nah, dude,
at.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, we
So-
got to be on the issue though. Come on.
What are we talking about again?
Steve Harvey.
You can have
Steve
casual
Harvey.
friends.
You can have casual friends and not
Female friends.
try and smash. Yeah.
So we're all. Let me preface this by saying it very intellectually. We're all men here. We're all Homo sapien, male,
I know. Homo.
Super straight.
cisgendered men.
Super
All right.
straight.
Super straight. Even you are, not us. We're all men.
Crazy confused.
Men have a binary disposition to want to mate, to want to reproduce,
Reproduce.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
to want to reproduce.
Yeah, but
Therefore, let me
I don't know
finish.
if you just finish.
Therefore, inside of us all is whenever you see a female, no matter what you really think of her sexually or attractiveness wise, there's a part of you that knows that if you weren't bound by marriage, which is something that we created as men, let me finish. As a civilized person, you know each and every one of you. That's why you're smiling. Would want to smash. Like, why are you smiling? Why
so
you
hard?
red?
'Cause
Would want to smash
Because that's dumb as hell.
a female. It's not dumb as hell.
It's not that dumb.
Look,
It's instinctual that
Yeah.
men want to mate.
as civilized, we're a civilized species of people. No other creature on earth is civilized like we are. So we can choose whether or not what we want to do. But it doesn't change the fact that you probably still feel that way. You know, I'm okay, I'll take myself for example. I'm in a marriage. I'll never disavow or break that marriage in any way. Like, I'll never do anything on my end, cheating wise, anything like that, because I respect the sanctity of it. But on the other hand of that, in a realistic note,
It's what she doesn't know. Isn't cheating.
I'm just saying, like,
Would you allow your wife to have guy
see,
friends?
women don't think the same way. Women are very
I
emotional
think a
creatures.
lot of women don't.
Okay, you
think
know,
that.
actually,
Some
women
of them might, but
women do want to mate, but not as much as men do.
Okay, I can
So
see that.
we could say that much. Women are very emotional creatures.
I don't know. I feel
ahead.
like if you hold like
Men look, Devin, before you do, let me say one more thing. I'm trying to think of how to say this in a way that won't get us all
you
canceled.
think about it. You think
Hold
about
on.
it.
No, I got it right now. I got it. No,
So Steve Harvey got in trouble for this?
no. Well,
he didn't get in
it's
trouble.
blowing up.
Chris wants to talk about it.
But
You just keep saying it's blowing up. There's
no, listen.
Yeah, it did blow up on Twitter.
Listen.
He's getting a lot of flack for it, but I don't know why.
cancel culture.
It's 'cause cancel culture-
Yeah,
Well,
cancel culture.
Coming for him. It's not fair. Let me just say what I gotta say.
I
It's
really
not-
forgot what I was going to say.
Yeah, we're just gonna fill up the space while you think about what
So-
you were talking about.
Yeah.
You know, men are like wired to where like
That's what I was gonna
they
say.
don't really
Sorry,
know.
let me cut you
whether-
off. Let me,
no,
Look, I thought you won that album. Let me cut you off. No, go ahead.
We don't really know what we want until after we finish. You know,
Right.
because you could be like, oh man, like I kind of really want to go. I want to go out with this chick, you know, and then like after you take her home and everything, then you finish, and then like afterwards, like you look at her like, dang, what did I do?
Tell us some
You
examples of that
obliterated
happened.
that pussy. Is what
That's
Tell-
like
Tell us some examples
that's
of
like
that
that
happened.
drunk sex.
No, what? Yeah, so like you just said, dude. Like you just said, men. If there was a woman cheating, a man cheats for ego, right? A man cheats because they want to feel something. They want to feel like stronger or empowered. They don't cheat because they're trying to hurt anyone. They cheat because they think, okay, I just want to do this and get this out. When I'm done, I'm literally going to come right back home. Women cheat for emotional reasons. Women would cheat on you because they're not feeling the connection anymore. But men don't necessarily cheat that way. They would cheat because they just want to bust a nut and then go right back home. You know they're going home. You know they're feeling sorry about it. But when a woman cheats, it's because she's at that edge where she's like, I feel no more connection. Is
I don't know.
that kind of on point?
Sometimes they're like, they want that risk.
I feel like you shouldn't speak for women.
Okay. We should call somebody. Do you have anybody you want to call and ask about this?
No.
No. Look at all these married guys here.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Not Aaron.
Ask your wife.
Yeah,
Call her up.
So the next topic is no. You're not there cheating, man. So will this get him? Like, will this get him canceled, guys?
No,
Will,
dude,
will
he's
this
Steve
get
Harvey.
Steve
He's got
Harvey
way
canceled?
too
He's Steve
much
Harvey.
money,
He's got
bro.
a daytime.
Is he
he's got a
losing Family
daytime
Feud?
show. If no,
As long as he doesn't have female friends.
If Ellen
he's good.
didn't get canceled, Steve Harvey's
real.
not getting canceled.
She just doesn't have that many followers anymore.
So what are you saying?
But she didn't get
Like,
canceled.
you can't have any female friends now? Is that what you're saying?
No, I can have female friends. I'm saying like
whoa, dude, nah.
Let's back that up.
You're trying to smash every female friend you have.
no, I can have female friends. I'm just telling you that
Dude,
like
can your wife know that you have female friends?
Yeah, of course, but at an instinctual level.
To an extent.
So you want to bang all your female friends? What you're telling
I'm
us?
saying as humans, we want to reproduce. That's all I said. That's all I said.
Sounds like you're.
But you were with
beating
Steve Harvey
around
on
the
it.
bush.
Am I with Steve Harvey on it?
You said you were with Steve
Am I
Harvey.
with Steve Harvey on it?
That's what you said.
Am I with Steve Harvey on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Steve Harvey's on this side. Am I with him?
Yeah.
That's for the
Yeah.
audience to decide. Put it in the
No, that's
comments.
for you to decide.
So, but if you're serious, DM him.
And hit that like button, please.
So he's not getting canceled. Steve
Please do
Harvey's,
it.
Steve Harvey's good.
Craig needs more friends. All right, let's go ahead.
I hate you guys, so I do. All right, guys. So let's hop off of this for a second. Devin, how many fifth graders could you take in a one-on-one fight? Like,
One-on-one?
well, one on like a group. How many could you take at once? Fifth graders, like if they were just charging at you and they're angry, they're like they had a bunch of sugar,
Dude.
like coming at you.
You should see how like there's some tiny fifth graders out there right now.
How many could you take, bro?
Probably like 10. Like at a time.
10?
At a time.
That's it.
That's a lot, bro.
Then I'm taking 100 minimum.
You're an idiot.
I'm taking 100 minimum. No, 100 minimum. You think
10
the fifth graders have the strength?
Yeah,
to
10 is
fight?
not a lot.
10 is not a lot.
You could
How
probably
old
take
are-
like
how old
15,
are fifth-
16.
How old are fifth graders?
I was thinking like 15.
Guys, you could back them into like
Devin,
a corner.
Devin could like run away because
Guys.
he's gonna be faster than them. Maybe.
First of all, fifth graders have teeth. All right,
Okay.
And they're all coming at you at once, bro.
at one time.
At
Who-
one time.
Are you
That's
not?
when you-
Are you not? Yeah, standing
and
there
when
and
you pull out
spinning.
the airplane, just
Dude, I was thinking the exact same thing, Aaron. And they're so dumb, they're still running. And they see you doing
How
this.
strong do you think you are?
Dog, I know I can knock out a fifth
Yeah,
grader with a
great.
swing. Are you serious? One swing on the ground. I'm taking their lunch money too. Like I'm
it's
taking
just
out
gonna
fifth
take
graders.
that one
Yeah.
fifth grader that's got a little bit of strength and athletic ability to just get you.
Okay, that's why I chose fifth graders because when you're fifth grade, you don't have your growth spurt yet.
How
Yeah,
old
but
are you?
you're not
how
six-
old are you? in fifth
You're not
grade?
6'1" in fifth grade. Stop it.
Dude,
Bro.
imagine an auditorium
Stop it.
full of fifth graders. That's what you say.
100
you
fifth
can take
graders.
out.
Yes.
That's what you can take out.
Yes.
You're an idiot.
No, I'm not.
Dude, you do. You
You can use strategy.
Look at how many punches in the balls you're gonna
Leave your
get.
Mic on the ground.
No, because I like to lean
How
back.
how much do you work out? Do you think that you can have enough cardio for 100 fifth graders?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Okay, so
You're gonna be done after.
I
like
use
2.
strategy because of my age. Okay, I'm back into the bathroom. I'm letting them come at me like one on one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
They're not
how
gonna
it
come
works.
at
That's
you
not how it
one-on-one.
works, bro.
they're rushing at me.
Oh, you're next. Oh, you're next.
They're
So
rushing
you
at
think
me.
you're gonna be
How
able
it
to
is,
throw
bro.
100 punches, no problem.
It's
So-
you
I don't
you
think so,
in a
dude.
big open gym and they all rush you at once.
So I see how my friends think of themselves. I see it right now. 10, 15. Sickening. Damien, how many you got?
Then you said 15.
Yeah, probably about 15. You said 15 for
I said
me.
10.
but
I
I
said
agreed.
15.
I
Y'all
think
are wild.
David could take
15.
like 15, 16.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I feel like
I'll just take all of y'all's with me. Like I'll just take all y'all's plus
Yeah,
my
bro.
100.
I'll sit there and watch you like do what you
did
can.
I can't believe you guys.
100.
I can't believe you guys.
100 is way too much, dude.
Dog, 100. I'm talking girls and
Like
boys.
you can't.
Like I'm talking all. I'm
I feel
talking
like you can't like
equal
picture
gender.
100 people, like 100 fifth graders.
Yeah, I feel
in
like
your head.
maybe you think 100 is like
Hold on. How old are fifth graders? I've been trying to ask this.
like 10 years old.
10?
10.
Oh, hell yeah. Like 15
10 years
bro.
old.
Yeah, 10. I'm taking them out.
Takes one good bite on the.
They're not gonna get that close to me, bro.
They're relentless, dude.
I'm gonna be kicking and screaming,
dude. Okay, first of all, there's 100. How are you gonna
How you going to stop
A
that?
helicopter. For hitting them, bro.
dude, so, Craig never gets dizzy. He never gets tired.
What do you live in a comic book? What is wrong?
No,
with
I don't live in a comic. I'm telling you, I can take 100 fifth graders on easy.
That is so dumb.
You're not gonna
It's
get
not
out
dumb.
of that.
Look,
That's dumb.
y'all want to
dude.
use ideology?
Okay, tell
logic?
me.
No.
You're locked in a gym, locked doors every you
Okay.
can't get out.
Give me a scenario.
100 fifth graders coming at you
Let's go.
all at once.
Let's
you
go.
can't knock them all out. Yeah, you
just
can't
like
knock them
that.
at once.
Let's go.
You're telling me you're gonna kick
I
all
would
of
move
their
into the corner.
And
Let them
just
come one by one. And I'll
come at you one by
I'm taking them out.
And they don't all just like stop after one hit.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes, they do. Yes,
You-
they do.
So, yeah, you're expecting to knock them out.
See,
one
like, y'all, I
time,
think y'all
like,
thinking
one
of
hit.
punching high. I'm gonna just be like this, mowing the ground, mowing the grass. You know,
They're not all, first of all,
Take-
they're not all the same size.
Dog.
You know, they don't all have
Bro.
glass chins.
You gotta
They'll
think
be
about
resilient,
You gotta think about
you
the
know?
bigger set kids.
They're not gonna be rushing anywhere. They're gonna be.
No, they're gonna be the ones that are holding on to you.
See, I think
While
y'all,
the
I
smaller
think y'all are
kids
making
throwing
these
punches.
fifth graders all equal, but no, they'll be
We're not.
like,
There's different sizes.
there'll be more.
Ethnicities.
But there's not.
Ethnicities.
They're not
There's
6'1".
gonna be
They're not
taller
6
ones,
foot. They're not gonna be as tall as
bigger
me.
ones.
I'm taking them out, guys.
There's gonna be white ones.
Guys.
There's gonna be.
Guys, I'm making
you.
100. I'm making 100 calls after that, Jim, to the mothers. I'm sorry, they're in the hospital. I'm making 100 calls. All right, like that's just how it goes. There might be brothers and sisters. Some might be making less than 100 calls, but you know,
But you can't be friends with them.
well, you know, sometimes when you fight people, you become closer. You know,
Okay, look me in the eye and tell me that you're serious. And you think
I'm dead ass. I could take 100 fifth graders.
He's not dead ass.
You're not.
no, dude, come on, dude. We're just trying to be serious here.
I'm dead serious.
Okay, we're
I
just,
think y'all selling yourself short.
So how many fifth graders like compare us
hold
three?
On, hold on, I don't think he thinks he's looking at me in my eye.
Ew.
100.
Put them back on.
100.
Yes. I think I got 100. I don't sell myself short. 15 guys, come on.
You said minimum two.
All right,
Okay,
let's,
not minimum. Maybe I'll go.
move on.
Maybe like minimum 75.
let's move on from this foolishness.
Dude, that doesn't-
Nah.
You are.
Leave in the comments how many 100 fifth graders y'all could take. Let
Dude.
us know.
Your credibility is just.
Dude, that was gone a long time
I
ago.
know.
Doc, I'm telling you right now, fifth graders do not stand a chance.
All right, fifth graders.
Mark that.
You know what to do.
Mark that.
23 minutes come at
Come
us.
at Cray.
All right,
record
all right, all
that. Send it to the cops.
All right, guys. So the hottest Kardashian member is running for office.
Hell yeah.
She's a Jenner.
Courtney. What?
Well, it's actually a Jenner. It's a former Kardashian adjacent.
It's not a
Jason.
Kardashian.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Always been a Jenner.
Yeah, but adjacent.
Jenner at heart.
Adjacent, you know.
No, it hasn't always been a girl. Always a Jenner.
Things change. People
Still
change. Caitlyn Jenner's running
According to her
for governor of California. She's sick and tired of Gavin Newsom, the governor of California.
Everybody's sick and tired of that guy.
Well, I don't think
I
we
don't even live there.
I
I'm
don't
sick
think.
and
I
tired
don't
of
think
that
we have a right.
I don't even live
I
there.
don't think we have a right to be sick and tired of him because we haven't lived through any of his policies.
guy. It doesn't matter. He just
Dude,
looks like a douche.
we lived through all the TikToks we had to watch about him.
I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that, yo. Honestly, but do y'all think she has a chance to win the governor of California?
Okay, how about you tell
Why
me? Do you
not,
think she
dude?
has a chance?
Why not?
I'm the moderator. I just got done fighting 105th graders. I'm tired. No, listen, Damien, what'd you say?
Why not?
Why can't she win?
For real? No, yeah, like why? Yeah,
because
why not?
because of the conservative nature of the country. Still,
The whole state's just
California
going
is
down
the
drain
most
anyways.
Not
diverse.
conservative. California is
like
one
the
of the least
conservative nature of people. I don't think they're gonna vote in a trans person as the leader. Ever.
California is the most diverse. Like,
I got nothing against trans, but I don't think
They're
they'll
the
stay.
most progressive.
yeah,
Well, as a whole, but I don't think those voters that are voting Democrat are going to be even. I don't think the trans movement is really what you guys think it is.
as long as they
We
can
accept them,
still-
but making him a leader? Come on, I don't think that's going to happen yet. yet. I'm not trying to be like mean to
Yeah,
trans
but
people.
it's not even.
But I don't think
Why not,
people
Craig? Why
have.
not?
It's also
Because I don't
about
think people.
empowerment.
I don't trust in people. I don't believe in people. I don't think they have the capacity.
I think that people.
You're saying it's a
want-
mental disorder? Is that what you're saying?
Yo,
You have a mental disorder.
105th grade.
I think people just like people want like the first women president. Like people are gonna want like more like the first transgender. People are gonna want to push
People-
that to make a point.
people do like that stuff.
So I think that's what people. I don't think people are gonna necessarily people who vote for her. I don't think a lot of them will necessarily agree with all of her policies, but I think they'll agree with the things that they think she stands for as a transgender.
Kind of like Joe Biden.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Like you really should only vote for policies. You shouldn't vote for.
What do you
Yeah.
think?
But I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
What do you think her policies, like her main policy, will be to try to run for office?
Just
No.
whatever Newsom is, she's not.
The opposite. Yeah, she's a man. She's
Like
she's a
Newsom's a
woman.
guy.
Yeah,
Caitlyn
woman.
Jenner's other.
she's a woman.
Oh yeah.
So equality.
Yes.
Don't put her in a box like that.
Yeah, dude.
Okay? She be what she
Come on,
wants to
dog.
be.
You're right. You're right.
Bruce
you're
can
right.
be what I mean.
she's
Caitlyn can
post-op.
be what she wants. They.
So pretty much the people,
Stop.
the people are voting for
I
equality.
don't know what to say,
That's what
dude.
they're voting for.
When I
Yeah,
look
that's
at her,
what-
I'm like, am I turned on? I don't know, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Are you
Owner
turned-
says yes.
Are you
Should I
turned
jack
on?
off to the picture on the Wheaties box or the TV?
Okay.
I don't know, dude.
The Wheaties one was pretty fire.
Either way, they both look good in short shorts.
Is California the most ridiculous state in terms of how it runs itself?
How it runs?
Yeah, like I don't know if we really know how it runs.
Being from
but just
Texas,
from what we hear.
it is so different from being
Yeah.
in Texas.
You really got to think about it from like
But what,
perspective of Texas and then perspective of California. Like if you live in California, they're gonna be like, "Oh, Texas is weird."
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, how can we say California is the most ridiculous? You know what I'm saying?
Because they are, because we're from Texas.
Exactly.
Point proven.
Texas is the best.
Check and mate. You know.
Yep.
Everything's,
that's all you're gonna say.
Yep.
everything's bigger in Texas. That's all I gotta say.
This man just said. Okay.
That's all I gotta say.
Get your mans. Get your mans right now.
But don't check him for facts on that.
We don't fact
Yeah,
check.
no, we don't-
We do not fact check on this podcast.
No, we do not. If we did, we wouldn't be a podcast.
Because we all know
OnlyFans.
that was a lie.
And speaking of not fact checking, Gavin Newsom is the worst guy ever, right? He's the worst guy ever, right? But like, why don't
everybody in California thinks so?
why don't we like him?
They
David?
recalled him.
So what does that mean?
Talk to us,
That
Damien.
means he.
You never talk about politics.
So they have a. They're gonna recall his election. They're gonna do another election to try and get him out of office.
So it's like impeaching, kind of.
Yeah.
But like the people are voting to impeach him.
kind of, but impeaching implies you committed a crime. But
They just don't like how he's running the state.
yeah, he's a hypocrite.
So a majority of people are trying to
He's-
recall him, or people are saying we want to try
He's,
to.
he's allowing
Over 15 million people, not 15 million. I'm sorry, over 1.5 million people
It's okay.
signed a petition.
No, it's okay. Whatever number you want.
Over about 40 million people.
Whoa! We got to get him out of there.
No, he's letting big companies make his decisions and stuff. Is what it seems like.
Yeah, basically, just like
I would want that out.
He's more
government
for the big companies than he is for the little guys.
so.
And
Like
the little guys are
does,
getting tired of
no,
it.
well, he does stuff like he closes restaurants and businesses and all this stuff, and tells people to stay in their houses. No big
But I thought
big parties at restaurants and stuff, and then you see him at maskless at like fancy restaurants with all his buddies and
That
stuff.
really-
he doesn't
pisses
care
Damien
about the
off.
little people.
That really pisses Damien off. He's
Yeah,
I
talking
mean,
about
you're gonna,
every day.
you're gonna
And
take
movie
people's
sets-
rights away, and then you're gonna be able to do whatever that you want. I don't think so.
When the movie sets are like allowed to, have like eating areas right
they
outside.
They shut down restaurants, their outside patios and everything, and then they have movie sets right next to those restaurants. I believe we talked about this before,
Yeah.
where they have the same sort of situation outside in a parking lot right next to the restaurants.
Open her up.
That's what I'm saying.
Open her up.
So we're trying to say, Caitlyn Jenner.
Open her up.
Open her up.
So you think she has a chance to get into office?
So is that Caitlyn Jenner 2021
So-
or 2022?
2022,
Open her
I
up.
think.
Open her up.
That should be your
Open her up.
slogan.
I don't
Open
think
her
she'll
up.
win.
Open her up.
That'd be a good slogan.
Open
Open her up. It's
I
just
mean-
Caitlyn.
That's a text.
That's
She
a
wants to
fact.
use
I'm
that. She
sorry
better,
for that
she better, she better come through us, or we'll go through her.
All right.
All right, let's move on.
All right,
What?
so,
I'm not going through.
Hot. Let's go.
I mean, we could go through her if the Supreme Court passes this new gun law. We could put lots of holes into her.
What?
What?
I don't
You
know.
ever hear about
How
this
are you
law?
gonna transition
That was a
like
weird-
that?
What do you mean?
That's a bad transition.
Okay, well, let me get to the what.
Why are you gonna say you're gonna kill
That's a
Caitlyn Jenner?
transphobe transition.
We can go through her with bullet holes. Okay, Supreme.
Why would you do that?
Don't say it twice. It doesn't make it better.
The Supreme Court wants to give everyone in the country the opportunity to carry guns with no permit. Are
Not
we
with no
with that?
permit. Not with no permit.
That's what they
You
said.
didn't read the article.
Open carry.
Not open
I
carry.
could have
It's,
sworn I read it. And
Yeah,
it
it's
said
no permit, dog.
no, it's for permit.
Okay, I'm checking this real
So
quick.
there was a guy
But it's already.
and his father for. You're thinking of the Texas law.
Look, stop talking.
Okay.
Stop saying facts. Okay, we don't do that.
Yeah, I do that.
All
So
feelings.
We don't do that, dog.
no, there was a guy in I think it was California, right, or Washington, one of the two. Either way, he was denied a concealed carry license, and by the state, I guess they decided
Right.
that he can't have one.
Where was it? Do you remember? Or no?
I just told you I don't know. California or Washington. So now he's coming back at them, but going through the Supreme Court.
He right. He right.
Exactly.
He right.
And the Supreme Court's going to decide
fact
whether
check.
he's able to
He wrong.
conceal carry a gun or not. Basically, certain states will suppress people from having the right to carry arms. Basically, or own guns. They get to choose which.
Can
I
you
get it.
make it easier to understand?
That was pretty simple.
Just say it like
it's
real
pretty
quick. Just say it like real quick. Give me one sentence.
Okay.
State decided
Some
he couldn't
states,
do it.
some
Guns
states,
bad. You know. Give me one sentence.
okay. Some states say gun bad. You no have gun.
Why is that Indian?
That's not right. No. Okay.
And they're going to take this to the Supreme Court. So now, all these states make it really, really difficult for you to have a gun. This will set a precedent for now and in the future. You can't take your Second Amendment Amendment
Yeah.
away.
How do y'all feel about this? Do y'all think every state should be able to conceal weapons, have concealed weapons?
I thought it was already like that. I mean, I knew Texas was like that, but I thought it was already like that.
It's
since
like
the
that.
Second Amendment.
It's like
was
certain areas though you can't do it. Like
There's
New
certain
York,
areas where they won't even
like-
let you
yeah,
conceal carry.
Like New York, you can't do it.
Yeah.
If you do it, you get a lot of years in jail.
I'm
even
dumb.
having a gun. Oh,
I'm dumb. So
that's okay. None of us know
I didn't
shit.
know that.
Politics and stuff.
Everything's bigger than
None of us
Texas.
know
All
shit.
right, anyways. Another fact I forgot. He wanted to conceal carry a weapon because there's been a lot of robberies in his neighborhood. And the state or city or whatever decided that wasn't a good enough reason for him to be able to carry a weapon. That's what it was.
But it got passed though.
It did not.
No, dude, he's going to Supreme Court.
He's trying to get it.
I'm just
See, that's why I wanted to explain it easier for Aaron to understand.
Look at the wall
gun bad.
and just stay there.
Okay,
Gun bad.
guys. Should every state be able to conceal weapons?
Yes.
Should anywhere you go, should any city you go, you should be able to conceal a gun. What do y'all think?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's all right.
To be able
a wrap.
to be able to protect yourself.
Why not?
Yeah, sure.
Just as important as the
No, say
first.
why not?
Sure, why not? Why not? Let's just have everyone have a gun. You know? Why not?
That's what's up.
Yeah, not
Not
cool.
everyone, but everyone
Nah, that's cool. No.
everyone who can pass like a legitimate like background check and
Okay.
everything
Definitely
like
probably make
that.
it a little harder.
Definitely people
to
with
pass.
permits. You know what? I'm on the side that if you get the permit, fine, have a gun. But
Exactly,
like in
that's
That's
Texas,
what I'm saying. If
but
you-
in Texas,
In Texas, they say we don't give a.
yeah, you don't need pretty soon you're not gonna need a permit in Texas,
I
which
carry
is
a
not cool
samurai
at all.
sword into Walmart.
That's, well,
That'd be badass.
like is it real?
Not today.
It's a pretty recognizable signature.
I just really am not on the side of guns a lot because I don't think we need them.
I'm not a big gun guy, but I think we do need guns.
You ever shot a gun?
Yeah.
Everybody here's shot a gun, right?
That's what Aaron adds to the conversation. Have you guys shot a gun?
Like, come on.
Gun safety
You're
is
telling me
important.
you
You guys
wouldn't
seen
carry
Dead Body?
one?
Gun safety is important. And that's the problem with these permit stuff. Like if no one has a permit, then I'm telling you guys, Walmart's gonna be like Grand Theft Auto, like with a cheat code in. Like everyone's gonna have guns. The kids are gonna have guns.
You're not allowed to carry at Walmart.
Yeah, I did say that
Oh,
last
yeah.
time, but I don't care. Okay, it's gonna be everywhere. Like you're
Well,
gonna
now you are.
you're gonna go to Starbucks. You got my cappuccino. Where's my cappuccino? Like it's gonna be like that.
Yeah,
bro.
it's gonna be illegal. You can't.
That's against the law.
Yeah, you can't do that. But people aren't always in a good mental space, and you put a weapon in their hand,
And then you arrest them.
dude. How are they gonna get there in time if you're gonna pop off a bullet? No one's expecting it.
Dude, that kind of
You have a cop everywhere,
bro. That kind of thinking, it's kind of like thinking that any day now somebody's just-
Every person's a bad person.
every criminal is going to come up and just shoot you because they don't give a fuck.
No, I'm saying you shouldn't give the opportunity.
You make the penalties
You
worse.
should, but you shouldn't make
for
it
doing
so.
stuff like that.
That's fine, dude. But these mental people don't care about penalties.
Okay, but also you shouldn't give the opportunity for criminals to take advantage of you. What about that? I'm just saying, keep an open
if that
mind.
start,
I'm really-
if that
I'm really
Starbucks
talking about
employee
guns.
has a gun, also,
So then they're going to
Then-
fire off. Maybe someone gets shot in the crosshairs. That didn't have nothing to do with it. Like guns are not really the answer, guys.
Well, it's rather you
Friendship.
or him.
Friendship.
friendship.
Friendship is the answer.
You say friendship, but that implies that everybody in the world has to be a good person.
They're not.
But
They're
in
not.
your
They're
okay,
not.
exactly. But in your
ahead.
friendship thing, you're saying everybody just has to be a good person. But in your argument against it,
Right.
You're like, okay, there's not everybody is a good person.
No. I'm saying that I don't really even
Contradicting
care
yourself,
about. No, I don't even know because you don't.
No, you're contradicting
You don't
yourself.
get where I'm
No,
coming
no,
from. I
no,
think
no,
all
no.
guns should be banned. Period. All guns
Okay.
should be banned. Period. So if no one can have a gun in the first place, even if you get in an argument, you just fight it out.
So just the
If-
police and
If Aaron's like brain,
so just the police,
You, Craig,
and
you're doing
the
this.
Just the police.
military should have guns.
yes,
If
Okay, so
if
do you
somebody
realize
wants to
what
kill
they're-
somebody, they'll kill somebody.
I know. But with I'm just saying, taking weapons out of the equation is like evening the playing field.
Do you realize what they're doing in Canada right now?
No, explain.
Ontario.
Talking about
They're
the chicken nuggets up there? What are you talking
basically under martial law. The cops can stop you
Oh yeah,
at any point in time
for anything,
for anything and
Ask
just-
you where you're going.
yeah, ask you where you're going and arrest you.
about? For what?
anything.
Just
No. Why are they under martial law?
because they're under a curfew. They're trying to protect people from a COVID outbreak. And they're basically, the government gave the cops the right to stop you for no reason at all.
What is martial law exactly? Do you know?
Martial law is just a
In
police
the
state.
military.
Where the police is law.
Yeah.
Some dude named Marshall Wood.
Let me make it
did a
easy
law
for
like
you. You
that.
know how Star Wars, the Empire, the stormtroopers could just stop
Some
you?
guys
and
would
just
say
like-
the Jedi is the bad guys.
Yeah. Some, okay.
That's if you're,
He totally killed it.
I know. I was like, I was trying to, flip that, and I was like, how? What? What?
well, I think the Jedi are the evil ones.
Exactly, dude. I was arguing with Craig one time.
You weren't arguing me. No. I'll tell you what happened. This guy's gonna butcher it. No, I was talking to Danny about like something. Oh yeah, we're talking politics. Me and Danny, and then Damien. Like I'm talking to Danny about like who I think is wrong in politics. Danny walks away. Damien just walks up super serious. Yeah, well, I think the Jedi are the evil
Well,
ones.
I said, from my point of view, the Jedi are evil. We just got stupid for a second there.
No. Every day.
But either way, guns protect us from not only criminals, but from tyrannical government.
I just wanna
guns
know-
good,
And I know
people
you don't
bad.
believe in tyrannical government, but it can happen.
How about this?
Happens all over the world.
How about this? I can make a compromise. How about this? We only allow pistol and handgun type weapons.
How about this?
Nah,
How about
dude,
we
I
make-
want a bazooka.
How about we make a compromise where you go move to a different country?
Go to Canada, dude.
This is the same shit that Trump said. Okay,
If you
why
don't
don't you go back to where you came from? I came from New York. That's what
We
he
didn't
told
say where
him.
you-
I'm
we
not
didn't say
telling
where you
to
came
go
from.
back to where
oh,
you came
you want to go to
from.
New York, huh? Incest.
That's a clap back to last episode, guys.
I mean, it's a plus. No,
All right.
Devin. Why don't we just ban all pistols? I mean, ban all guns besides pistols and handguns. Can we compromise on that?
Handguns?
No, dude.
Only handguns,
I think handguns are probably the
Because then what are the
better
Proud
thing
Boys
to
going to
carry.
do?
huh?
What are the Proud Boys going to do?
Not have ARs on their back.
You don't want them to carry ARs.
I said I don't want them to have anybody
After
but pistols.
after religion, protest, speech, you know what came after that, bro? Carry guns. That's Second Amendment. Okay, you had the First Amendment.
Right.
The second most important thing to them is to carry guns.
Now, do
That's
you-
what this
do you
country
know-
was founded for.
because
bro.
we were literally just came out of a war for our independence.
Exactly.
Now that we're the
Okay,
biggest country in the world,
Nowadays, it feels like I'm fighting for my independence every day.
feel it every day. I get on Twitter.
Veronica. No, I look. Some of those laws, dude, have got to be changed, guys. If they never changed this, we were built on slavery. If they never changed that law, we'd still be slaves.
whoa.
Something's got to be changed, bro. But anyways. Now for another bad transition. You know, we're going to skip number 6. Okay. All right, guys. Let's just hop into what we really want to talk about today. How the UFC is the greatest sport event of all time.
What was number 6?
It was the insult, boy.
Dude, I got a whole bunch of.
But we already roasted each other, bro.
No, I got a whole
Why
bunch
don't you bring them off?
Let Aaron get this.
I got a whole
You
bunch
should
of
leave him
y'all.
at home with your mustache.
He has a list. Nice.
I made that one
Okay,
up.
Cray.
Whoa, no.
He stole that from me.
Oh god.
Great. Oh my god.
I guess if your parents ask you to run away from home, boom, roasted. Cray. He's
Do
the
not-
kind of man you'd use a blueprint to build an idiot. Boom, roasted.
Do not steal Andy
Craig,
Samberg's jokes. Come
You're
on.
so fat, an origami crane has less folds than you. Boom, roasted. Some babies were dropped on their heads. You're clearly thrown at a wall. Boom, roasted.
Who's got
Devin.
Jim Ross?
Jeff.
He's
Devin.
trying to be Andy Samberg.
I'm not saying that you're stupid, just that you're constantly unlucky when you try thinking. Boom, roasted. You're so stupid that you climbed a glass wall to see what's on the other side. Boom, roasted.
Let the joke breathe. Let it breathe.
Dude, I gotta get through these. I gotta get them. All right.
He's got a lot of them.
You're not the dumbest person on the planet, but you sure hope he doesn't die. Boom, roasted.
I feel like
If I wanted to kill myself, I'd climb your ego and jump to your IQ. Boom, roasted. Damien, you're so old. There's a photo of Jesus in your yearbook. Boom, roasted. You are so
It's very
old
trash.
that you pre-ordered
It's
the
very
Bible. Okay, yeah, I couldn't find good ones for you.
they're totally unoriginal.
I know, like if you would have made them up, that'd be cool. But
Yeah, dude. Like, I'd rather listen to Cray say, "Hey, your church got back from vacation."
well, it did, didn't it?
That one's too used. All right, Damien. You have an extremely kind face, the kind you throw bricks at. Boom, roasted. Damien, why you built like that?
Different.
that was good.
Different.
Just different.
All right, guys. UFC.
Top heavy.
Usman. Masvidal.
It's more cock heavy.
You're not cock heavy. Is UFC the best sporting event in sports?
Yeah.
Would you? Okay, how about this? Would you rather watch UFC over any other sport?
I like football.
Yeah, football better.
Football better.
I like basketball
We
too.
probably all agree on that. But like,
But what UFC is doing right now,
it's fire. Like,
Right now,
I'm trying to word it right. Yeah.
like
I know.
Last weekend's
You know what? I wish
fights?
Cray was there. Explain.
last weekend's fights, were probably better than most of the games last season.
You think so?
Football-wise?
Most of the fights were only.
Dude, what
first
about
round.
what about the Buccaneers
Is it
and
with a
Packers?
You think
knockout?
that because the Texans suck?
I said most of the games, not all the
Okay.
games.
Yeah, but it's not always a lot of high scoring football games.
But the knockouts,
It's kind of hard to go, but it's not fair to compare because UFC's got like usually really good. You know, the main card's really like what you go to watch. It's usually a good fight. Usually,
But they were all good fights.
yeah. This
They
fight
were
was
all really good fights.
Not only were they
Except
good
for
fights,
Weissman.
they were strange fights too. Like that dude broke his leg
That wasn't
in a
strange.
rubber
Oh,
piece.
man.
That was strange. It's only happened 3 times. That was super strange. He kicked. This guy named Weidman was fighting Uriah Hall.
And then he tried to step back on it.
Yeah,
and
he kicked his leg out. His leg broke on Uriah Hall's leg. And we see slow motion. It literally looked like a whip.
Looked like he kicked and then whipped around and almost kicked his own shin.
Oh, dude, when I saw it. Ah!
I wanted to troll.
Crazy
up.
part is that he didn't even know it was broken because he came back and tried to step back
Yeah.
onto it.
Ah!
And you
Looked
could
like
see
Laffy
his,
Taffy, bro.
you could see his skin like all fold on each other because like
God.
the bone there was
From the
no
mic, Cray.
Sorry.
more. It was obliterated.
That
And
was
the
tough
crazy
to
part
watch.
is Anderson Silva did the same thing to that same guy
To the guy that broke his leg.
Yeah, Anderson Silva broke his leg on that
on
guy.
that guy's
Yeah.
leg.
So Hall better watch out in his next fight, but not throw any leg kicks.
Yes,
Don't
that's like
ever throw leg kicks to that guy.
that's a curse coming, dude. It spreads around.
It's a chain. It's like COVID.
It's like the grudge.
It just spreads.
It's crazy. Was that fight not one of the? Well, okay, I wouldn't say the Usman and Masvidal fight was one of the best fights I've seen, but it was fun as hell.
fun.
It was fun as hell. It was like they're boxing more than wrestling. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Masvidal has never been knocked out.
Never.
Never been knocked
Until
out.
now.
Wow.
Until Usman knocked him out.
He has like 14 losses though. None of those were knockouts.
None of them were knockouts.
Wow. That's cool.
And then he got dropped.
That's he got slept, bro.
yeah,
got slept.
Usman made him.
He went night-night.
Yeah,
He literally spit out all
he
of
put
his
him to bed.
Masvidal
got dumped
got dumped.
again by Usman. I mean, yeah, and it's kind of tough because I was really going for Masvidal. Like I was like,
I was
I feel
too.
like
I was
everybody
kinda
was.
I was
Yeah,
like,
who
I
doesn't
like
want
him.
the BMF?
He's the boomf.
Yeah.
What?
He's the boomf.
I thought it was game bread.
Gay bread. Nah, he's the boomf. Bad. What is it?
Baddest
Bad
mother-
motherfucker.
Bad
Effer.
mother.
Effer.
I mean, that's
Mother
obvious.
freaker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Same thing. Tomato. Do you think anybody can stop Usman?
I thought you said that. I could see your mouth working. Okay, so do I think Usman's like the best pound for pound fighter right now?
Pound for pound.
That's what he said. He's the
Khabib-
best
you say pound for
I
pound?
think
I said-
Khabib,
anybody.
That's fighting.
Khabib called him the best pound for pound fighter.
Khabib said that.
If Khabib calls you that,
And who was
Nar-
literally
Nurmagomedov?
probably
He's got wrestling. He's got knockout power, good looks, and no, I'm just,
he's like a little Wolverine down there. Like he just was
Down
dude,
there. Is it down there?
There's a lot of hair.
That's
A
okay.
lot of
All
hair.
right.
hey,
Like I opened the pants. No,
that's-
no.
all right,
No,
all right, guy.
dude, I loved it when he walked. The match started. Like right before it started, he walked right up to Masvidal's face, like in the stadium, in the ring.
Gave him a little kit.
Yeah, he's like just. No, well,
You were going with it.
but he walked up in there like, he's like, that's my ring. You know what I'm saying? He went on Flagrant 2 recently and talked about like why he did that. He's like, yo, that's my ring. Like when I step in that ring, I am the boss. I'm the king. And I was like, dude, that guy's legit. Like Usman's nice.
When he did that,
He's a nice guy.
whenever he was like showboating, like in the when him and Masvidal were together, and like he was like just all low showboating, I thought he was gonna get knocked out. you know?
Usman?
Yeah, Usman.
Oh,
Oh, like when he's on the ground, just kind
Yeah,
of
we're
doing
just
this.
waving his arms around.
Yeah, like it reminded me of like Anderson Silva type of stuff.
Yeah, but then Masvidal was doing that kind of stuff during the fight.
Oh yeah,
So
Masvidal got
when I
clocked.
saw that,
Yeah.
and I was like, he's not honed in.
Yeah, but
he's not
No.
honed in like
yeah,
Usman
but
was.
like sometimes when you get comfortable and like you get in the zone like that, I feel like that's when you could be like the most deadliest. When you're comfortable and you can be smooth with it, you know, instead of being
yeah,
all
but you
tight.
do that when you're nervous.
No,
What?
not
You
necessarily.
try and get that to
necessarily.
get your nerves out.
Nah, when
Oh well,
Nah, when
no.
you-
He's
when
saying
you-
what Usman was doing was because he was nervous.
Yeah.
no, he's talking about Masvidal though. He's saying
That's how
Masvidal
honest-
is-
Yeah, and I think Masvidal was doing that stuff like when he was getting punched, and then he would like smile and be like,
Well, yeah.
Oh.
No, yeah. When you
Try to play it
but he
off.
wasn't
yeah, he
acting
tried to
sharp.
play
Like,
it off. Yeah,
he wasn't acting all sharp like Usman was. Like Usman was definitely nervous too because he didn't want to get knocked out. You know, Masvidal could do it, but Masvidal.
yeah. When he was in the locker room, he was
shadow
like,
boxing.
Yeah, I saw that. When Masvidal got clocked that first time, he's like took it just like
smile.
yeah,
He's
smile.
Like, yeah, it didn't hurt.
He got hit 3 more times, and then the last one was a knockout. Like, yo, he got really.
Dude, and you
He
can
got
see the
worked.
spit.
yeah, you saw the sweat, everything.
All the
good-
water they
It's a
poured
good
on
punch.
him
It's a good punch.
during the break.
It's a good punch. Really good punch.
Yeah.
Are you surprised it went out second round? I was. I thought it'd probably go a little bit longer. That Masvidal would get him.
Yeah,
I
didn't
felt
think he'd
like
get knocked
somebody
out so
was. I
fast.
felt like somebody was gonna get knocked out.
I didn't think it was gonna happen
Yeah.
so fast. I thought we'd see more exchanges,
I was happy it was a boxing match, though.
but
You know what I'm
Usman
saying?
really reared up for that one, and Masvidal didn't get out of the way.
As
Well, he
other
tried to
fights.
swing. He
Yeah.
tried to swing, but
Yeah, but he just like Usman like really showed he was about to throw that punch. Like I guess it was a counter, but Masvidal's punch before that wasn't like a super strong punch.
good.
wait a minute. Was it throwed?
Hmm?
Was the fight thrown?
Thrown?
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
Nah, he's not been aspirin.
Bro. It wasn't even for that much money.
Which is sad because UFC should pay way more to their headliners. But hey, it's another story. Jake Paul's right. Guys,
I want to just talk about the second best fight with Rose.
that was not the
Namajunas.
second best fight.
Thug Rose.
Rose.
Who was the second
Yeah,
best fight?
Thug Rose versus the Chinese chick was cool. The second best fight was
The Russian girl.
the Russian
Well,
girl.
she's not even Russian.
Or no, whatever she was, bro. She spoke like,
Shevchenko.
yeah, that was a really good fight.
She just
man.
dominated.
Yeah,
I
It's
know,
not- it's not a-
but she dominated on every phase.
it's not a
ground
good fight
top-
to watch.
She's undefeated, dude.
That looked like somebody training.
Man, I don't know, man. Something about her, bro, like really got. Maybe it's her
Really
after
got
conference
you
too. Not even, dude. Yeah, maybe. But like, she was really cool, dude. She was
Craig
like,
wants to know how it feels to be dominated.
no, she's just undefeated, bro. And like, I like that. I want to watch. I want to see her career
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, but like
It's your career now.
the thing with her, it's like she goes into the octagon, and you know that's gonna happen. You know.
Well, I didn't know anything about
Especially
her.
at that weight
well, I
Maybe
guess-
now, but I didn't know anything about
But,
her.
yeah, she's like Amanda Nunez. You know, you just throw people at her. There's nobody for her to really compete with anymore.
And that's why they wanted them to fight each other. But they're good at the weights they are right now.
Yeah. Fighting.
Her and Amanda Nunes.
Oh, okay.
if
I've heard
she-
her name.
Yeah, she could go up to Amanda Nunez's weight class. I don't think Amanda Nunez could go down to. She would have to like really cut some weight to go down to her class.
Well, they were saying that if they try to go to each other's classes, it wouldn't really make sense. They had already fought before, I believe. I think I don't know who won.
Okay.
I have to look that
Okay,
up.
but the Thug Rose fight, it was like
Dude, that was fun.
That
dude.
wasn't.
That one was a good fight.
That was definitely the second best fight.
Yeah.
I think the knockout was the best knockout of the night.
What?
I think that was the best knockout of the night.
Oh, the kick.
That kick was like crazy. Like it was awesome.
She freaking blacked out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she-
like trying to get back up,
Yeah,
trying to fight again.
And then she got up. She was angry. Yeah. Yo,
She looked like she just got kicked out of the bar and she's like, I could drink more.
that was awesome. That was a good fight. And like I got all pumped up too, learning about her. 'Cause, like she had 21 and one loss or something. Like she's a little monster. And I was happy to see her lose.
She was.
Right,
She was
I was-
shaking.
yeah, when she won, bro, I was like, America, America. Like, I was telling Diana, like America. You know, that was cool. That's cool. No, I'm just
We're like all just waiting for you to,
well,
say something
I'm
else.
just thinking like,
It's
who,
the third time you've
who's
done it today.
Usman going up against next? Like, who can he take? That'd be a match.
They were saying Kobe Covington.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Dana White's saying.
Well,
He already fought Covington.
why would
didn't he?
why would he want to do that?
Because he
He already beat
earned
Covington.
his shot again, apparently.
There's nobody else.
Yeah, there's nobody else.
There's nobody else.
Move up,
Unless GSP comes back.
Why would he?
move up.
Why would he do that?
Dog, competition breeds excellence. If you're just beating
Okay.
up on people, then you're not getting better.
He's the champ, though.
Yeah.
Have
Okay,
him
it's-
come to him.
He's the champ, but I mean, I see. That's
Why would he want to diminish his?
how is that diminishing though?
If he loses,
If you beat everybody in division and you don't move up, what is that?
Why don't you
I
move
mean,
down?
it's not like you're moving up to the next rank. You're moving up to the
Move up
next
weight class.
Weight class, yeah.
Yeah, and
So
see if you're
it's-
better than
it's-
them.
It's a yeah, but it's
But
not
he
just better than them.
he hasn't beaten
It's-
everybody, though.
It's where he
I thought he
fight.
did.
It's
Not
where he's
everybody.
fighting. Like he'd fight. What Adesanya?
no, he hasn't fought him
He
yet.
hasn't fought.
No,
but
I'm
they
saying,
wanted
but like,
to.
wouldn't if he moved up weight class? Isn't
Yeah.
that who he would fight?
They're saying Adesanya might have to. Oh no, he had to move
should
up.
fight that Russian dude that just.
So that's above one above Adesanya.
That's one of.
Yeah.
That's way
Yeah, that's
too
what I'm
high.
saying.
Adesanya
Dude, he'd
moved
have
up.
to-
Usman should fight him.
He'd have to gain like
No,
40.
That's way too
40
much
pounds.
weight.
that's above Adesanya. Adesanya's already above.
weight
That's
classes.
above
That's
Adesanya?
Yeah.
two-
Okay,
that's
so
two
he'd
weight
fight.
classes.
What is Usman?
He's middleweight. Right?
170.
Middleweight, yeah, 170. Adesanya's the
thought
next one.
He'd
Adesanya
have to
was
be like
welterweight.
200 pounds or heavier.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's
Right.
welter. I thought he was middleweight.
Adesanya's welter.
So then he's got to fight Adesanya.
I don't know the names, but I know Adesanya's above him.
170.
Yeah.
Uh,
Maybe Usman's welter.
I mean, that's what I think. I think if you beat everybody, sure, I guess give him another chance to prove it. But I mean,
No, I think he still has one or two more title fights.
I would
yeah,
want
I
to
think
move
so
up.
too because
I want to face tougher competition.
he fought Usman. I mean, if he fought Masvidal like with Masvidal at 6 days' notice, he defended him that time, and then he also defended now against Masvidal. I think he needs like one or two more defenses.
Do you think if Masvidal, okay, I'm cool with that. If he fights two more times defensive, then you would be cool with him moving up, trying to.
Yeah, try to. I mean, at that point, then yeah, he should strengthen his legacy. Try to strengthen his legacy.
Do
yeah.
you think he would beat Masvidal in Masvidal's actual weight class that he's best in?
Yeah.
I'm curious to see that. If Masvidal could put on the pounds that he needed to be what he's comfortable at, do y'all think Usman would beat Masvidal then? Now we don't
He's
know.
still gonna pack
but
that
that would be.
punch.
I would love to
You
see.
know what
that
I want to
fight.
see? I
I'd love
want to
that fight.
see Derek Lewis versus Ngannou.
Versus
I
who?
don't know who Derek Lewis is.
Ngannou.
You don't know who Derek Lewis
Oh.
is?
Dude,
That's supposed to happen.
H-Town, dude.
My balls is
hot.
sweating,
Yeah,
bro.
H-Town?
My balls is hot.
My balls is hot.
What's
He
up?
won. He won in Houston.
Joe
He was
Rogan, I
like-
want to come on his show and smoke some weed.
That's what he said.
Dude, after he won in Houston at the Toyota Center,
Oh,
he was
yeah.
like, after party at Little Woodrow's.
Yeah.
Cool.
He did say that?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That
Which
is
is
what's
like
up.
right across the street
Yeah,
from
like-
Toyota Center.
But I
On the
could
other
have
side
sworn
of
they were
59.
trying to set up that fight.
I mean, that's the only person Ngannou can really go after next.
'Cause he already
After
lost. He
Derek
lost to
Lewis just beat Curtis Blades,
And Derek Lewis beat Ngannou before.
Yeah, yeah.
knocked him out.
Cool.
Because his balls was hot.
Well, I think UFC's got a lot more great things to offer for us, and I think we're all excited.
No, I think I'd rather watch WWE Bad Bunny 24/7 champ.
I don't care about Bad Bunny.
Any day of the week.
I really do want to see
just
what
tell
happens with Jey Uso and Roman Reigns. See,
I can't
like-
wait for him to turn. I've been waiting.
Yeah,
for him to
yeah,
turn.
right. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. You know, like Roman's gonna come in and Jey's gonna be like, "No," and just hit him, and it's gonna go off. Like I'm.
Yeah.
Of course, it's my turn. Head,
Yeah,
you know?
for real.
Wait, who? Roman Reigns or the other guy?
Jey Uso.
Jey Uso.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
They're just building that. You know it's gonna happen, but they're just building like the tension. You're like,
They got like
okay,
an Eddie
just-
Guerrero, Rey Mysterio thing going
Oh
on.
my God.
That's
I hate this guy, Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, because Eddie Guerrero would just betray Rey Mysterio out of nowhere.
Dude, it's because Eddie
It made
Guerrero,
no sense, right?
he lies, he cheats, and he steals.
Bro, that's
Okay.
his.
Yeah, he's like, oh, that's my nature.
all right.
Now you're making fun of him, dog.
All right, guys, let's round this up.
And
With
then, and then the next week he'd be like, I'm sorry, and be crying. It's
yeah,
And then they fight.
I don't remember
and they
much
fight
from
for
wrestling.
Dominic.
ROP to Eddie
Yeah, I
Guerrero.
don't remember much from wrestling, but I remember Eddie Guerrero.
ROP to that guy.
You
Legend.
need to do the old wrestling, dude. If you go back to like 2000 and
Just 2000 up to like 2008, maybe. That's a good year. Good years right there.
yeah,
Oh, to
probably like yeah,
8 years of strong dominance.
those are some good ones.
Let's wrap this up, guys. This episode. We'll talk about the NFL draft. We won't get too into it. I got a lot of questions for. We won't get too into it. I just want to know the top 10 picks. Do y'all think that there will be?
We go top 5.
Okay, let's do top five. Do y'all think there'll be 4 quarterbacks in the top 5 picked?
4 quarterbacks.
4 quarterbacks in the top 5 picked.
Let's see who's
I
got
think
them.
there'll be 3.
There will be.
Well, hold on. Give me the 5 teams.
Jaguars, Jets, 49ers, Falcons, and Bengals.
Do y'all think 4 quarterbacks be picked in the top 5?
3. First 3.
3. They.
Like Jaguars, Jets,
See, that's why I want to do top 10.
49ers.
Because like I feel like Atlanta won't pick a quarterback, but I feel like they should because Matt Ryan's getting not better. So,
I feel like Matt Ryan still got good years.
but you should get a guy while you can. Who knows? You can get a top 4 pick.
Right.
You could get a Justin Fields or a
Matt,
or a,
I feel like if you keep
Not with
if
a
you
top.
stay, if
I
you stay
wouldn't
with
use a
Matt
top
Ryan,
pick. I wouldn't use a top pick for some 6th rounder.
Justin
quarterback that'll
Fields
be there.
is a beast. What are you talking about? He didn't play this year because of COVID.
Nah,
He-
but you need more pieces. Though.
He would have been the number
Matt
2
Ryan can
the
get you to
quarterback
the Super Bowl.
2 years ago.
Matt Ryan can get you to the Super Bowl. He already has.
Yeah, but he's not gonna win it for you.
He can get you there.
you gotta get better defense. The defense will win it for you.
There you go.
Okay, so I guess most of us don't think there'll be 4 quarterbacks picked in top 5.
Maybe,
y'all-
maybe
Falcons
2 or
gonna
3.
get a tight end.
Falcons if
They're
they
gonna
get
get Pitts.
they
Don't they have
should.
Hayden Hurst?
Or no, they got rid of him.
They're getting Pitts. They have Hayden Hurst, but they're probably getting Pitts.
You'd be dumb to miss out on Pitts.
But that's why I think they could trade down. Because if they could trade down to like 6 or 7,
They could still probably get Pitts.
they get I don't know about Pitts will go to Miami if they don't get him for sure.
Nah, they have
Kasicki.
yeah, Gesicki.
But guys, Pitts is an all generational guy.
Yeah, you gotta get Pitts.
Like they won't have to pay Gesicki.
Dolphins need a wide receiver.
Pitts.
they need Pitts.
Pitts.
Yeah, but he's not blocking.
I think
they're
I think
gonna-
that's why people want him because he's a blocker.
I think the Dolphins are going to take Chase from LSU.
Jamar Chase.
They could. That's a high mock pick that I've seen a lot. But we never know how these drafts go. That's what makes the draft so fun. You never really know. Nobody ever really
Okay,
knows.
give me 4 and 5 again.
Falcons
Bengals and Falcons.
Bengals.
Bengals 5.
Bengals.
Bengals need a running
They're
back.
getting the
though.
lineman. They're getting the lineman.
I think
Oh,
Miami.
lineman, yeah.
lineman.
lineman.
I think Miami needs to put someone else on the other side of Devontae Parker.
A receiver. So
I think they need to replace Devontae Parker.
well, then they'll probably get Jamar Chase. the
No, if
best
they got
receiver.
somebody else other than like to put on the other side.
Well, the
it's gonna
thing is,
open up
Tua
Devontae
doesn't
Parker.
like Devontae
And then you
Parker
have
whatsoever.
you have Devontae Parker.
What?
Yeah, Tua just straight up hates Devontae Parker.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. No, that's true. Because we don't have facts. That's true though.
No, it's because I had him in my fantasy league and he gets like 1 catch a game.
they could get Jalen Waddle or Devontae
Yeah,
Smith.
to get someone he'd throw it to.
Ooh,
Because he already
Alabama.
throws a bunch to Gesicki.
Alabama.
So if the offense,
I'm just saying, dude. I mean, Fitzpatrick goes in. Devontae Parker gets like
the offense would be
20 or
more
more
potent
points.
if they had Devontae Parker, another good wide receiver, and Gesicki still instead of Gesicki, Pitts. Because then they'd have to run a whole bunch of 2 tight end sets.
yeah, but then they wouldn't. You know, if Devontae Parker was in, they wouldn't have to cover that side of the field because Tua just won't pass it to him.
But don't forget Dolphins have Will Fuller.
He hates him.
Oh, they signed
Guys, you're forgetting. Dolphins Will Fuller.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So if they add Pitts, they'll have literally
yeah.
they'll have a 4-man like college running offense right there.
They're probably
So
going,
maybe you do
I
get
could see
rid
them
of
going running
Devontae
back
Parker.
then.
Not at number.
Nah,
Not number 6,
not
bro.
number 6.
Yeah, they're getting Kyle Pitts
Number
or
Or quarterback.
a receiver.
I
Well-
would go quarterback if they could.
If they
Yeah.
could,
If they
if they find a good suitor for Tua,
Yeah.
yeah, I'd definitely try to take a good quarterback.
Why? But
If Mac Jones was there at 6, and you could get rid of Tua for maybe a second round pick,
are you high on Mac Jones like that?
Yeah, I don't really like Mac Jones.
Are you
Yeah.
high on Mac Jones like that?
Yeah.
He was in Alabama, bro. The best team in the school.
Everybody else is high
You can just
on
do
Mac
this
Jones.
and you'll get a touchdown. Like those guys caught everything.
He's like the
Devontae
next Daniel
Smith.
Jones.
They're the 2 best receivers. Like
Yeah.
You know what? Where Daniel Jones went? In the draft?
you-
He's got a
That's-
point.
that's
He's
facts.
got a point. That is facts.
That's facts.
do you know that he's not good?
Yeah, Craig.
Oh, yeah.
You know who got Jalen Hurts?
He's okay though.
I was just mentioning.
Yeah, it's just Daniel
He's
Jones is
okay.
not.
He's not okay.
Guys, will the Texans trade up into this round?
Nope.
Will they trade Deshaun?
No.
All right, that's cool. We won't talk about it.
But
I
the
know.
Falcons may trade Julio. And that will be exciting to see.
I would love to see that. He deserves to get out of it. He deserves better.
That would
How
be
much is he
very
worth?
exciting.
How much is Julio worth?
Probably a second round pick.
Second round
He's,
pick.
30, he's 32. He's 32.
According
Ah.
to Madden,
33, I think.
No, he's worth first.
According to Madden,
Yeah.
Nah, dude.
No, he's worth the first.
he's like 33, dog. You get him for 2 more years of dominance. That's it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
For a first round pick, that's going to be good for
He's
maybe the
still
next.
one of the
Dude,
top
the Rams
receivers.
just gave up like 4 for freaking Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
Well, Matthew Stafford's good
And he's old.
when he's healthy.
Julio Jones is
Julio
top.
Jones-
Is like top 3.
But quarterbacks are
receiver.
different than receivers. Come on, man. Quarterbacks are different. They can play to their 40.
They are. They are. But Julio is a different breed than all these other receivers, bro.
Okay.
He definitely is. His
Julio
leg gets
Jones-
broken once a year.
Julio,
He's a different breed.
Julio Jones is top 5 wide receiver. Is that fair to say?
No.
Yes.
Top.
Yes.
Oh, guys, top 5 right now.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Okay,
When not injured.
we're doing a top 5 list right now.
Of all time, Curry? You think of
No,
all time?
no. Right now, this
Not-
last
well,
season was
not
the top
even all the
5.
time. I'm just saying. No, I'm not saying last season. I'm just saying
Right now,
Dude,
skill
that's-
wise.
That's given. That's given.
D Hop.
Okay. Keep going.
Help me out here. Who's on the receivers? no.
You can't say no.
Yeah.
Can't be like, help me out. Help me
You-
out.
you
No,
gotta
I'm
name your
saying
top
I'm
five.
forgetting the names though right now. D Hop.
D Hop, Stephon Diggs. You got. I'm not going to put Tyreek
Stephon
Hill
Diggs.
in there. I'm not going
How
to.
you not putting Tyreek Hill in the top 5?
He's not.
Because
top
you're
5.
not. He's top 10. You're
He's
not
got
gonna
one
put him.
skill set.
What are you
speed.
talking about?
Yeah, he's
He
just fast.
catches everything that's thrown to him. Are you serious?
Okay, look at the Super Bowl.
Dog.
Boom, roasted.
You can't take one game out of there. No, PPR wise, he's one of the best guys. Tyreek
We're
Hill.
not talking about fantasy football.
I know, but he catches everything that's thrown to him.
No, he doesn't.
Come on.
Whoa,
Craig.
y'all tripping. Tyreek Hill is a
You
top 5
tripping.
receiver. Okay, whatever. Kenny Galladay. Are we not putting in top 5?
No.
What?
No.
He didn't
What are
even
you
really play last year.
Are you serious?
He's one of the best receivers. Guys, you have to catch the ball. That's what these guys do.
Ay.
Julio Jones
And you also
does
have to
not.
run
think
routes.
Julio
And you
doesn't-
also have to score touchdowns.
Guys, okay, y'all forget a lot. Okay, wait, stop. Stephon Diggs, D Hop. Who else we got?
Why are you doing this?
You
Craig?
Keenan Allen? You can put Keenan
Why
Allen
you
in there?
Keenan, I definitely put Keenan Allen
Oh
there.
my god.
I
Dude,
definitely.
above Julio?
Top 5.
Above Julio?
Oh,
Keenan
don't
Allen top
forget,
above Julio. Yes.
What's his name?
You
From the
stupid.
Bills.
How does that sound stupid?
Cole.
Guys, y'all should remember. Y'all thinking of Julio's name. He's not the same guy he
Yeah,
was.
he built that name.
He's not. He has not been healthy one single season. How can you put him top 5?
He's still one of the greatest wide receivers, and that's known from
Okay, but
all
we're not doing all time. We're doing it right
quarterbacks
now.
will say
Right
that.
now. We're doing it right now.
Yeah, I
Like
know.
next season, will you be picking him? Put it fantasy wise, will you be picking him top
First
2
round.
rounds
First-
next
yeah,
season?
yes.
Julio Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he's in round 2, yeah, I'm picking him up.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
That's a mistake.
Yeah,
That's a
just because
given.
you
That's a
got
mistake.
burned.
No,
this
it's not.
year,
It's not. But you can see the decline from him, guys.
There's still a chance he might come back.
There's a
man.
chance.
Look
That's,
at
that's
D-
cute. How can top 5
when-
quarterback be a
when
chance?
D-Hop- Look at-
When
look at
healthy, he
D-Hop.
is dominant.
Exactly.
With a capital
Dominant.
D.
D Hop, Stephon Diggs,
D Hop disappeared,
Beasley.
and if you want
Keenan
to,
Allen.
if we talking
Cole
PPG
Beasley.
or PPR,
Cole Beasley.
we talking PPR,
PP. We talking PP?
D Hop disappeared.
You said
the second
Mike
half of the
Evans
season.
is a top 5 receiver.
Ah, come on, man.
He is.
Dude, shut up, dude. Come
What
on,
do you?
dude.
If he didn't have, if there were not other receivers
For
there,
real, dude.
Wait,
You
dude.
don't just leave.
Bye.
I'll do it.
Mike Evans is a top 5 receiver.
Dude.
What do you equate receiver top 5ness to? What makes the top wide receiver?
Production.
Grow up, bro.
Production. Okay.
Grow up.
So how could Julio Jones be that if he doesn't get the same production? He doesn't get the production. What are you talking about? Is it Mike Evans?
Averages like 98 yards a game.
Who does that? Only a manimal.
I don't know, guys. I don't think next year Julio will be that, and I'm calling it now. I don't think I saw the decline last year. I saw it.
Because he's on your team.
But because he was on my team, I saw it. What do you mean? I should be the only one that can talk about this.
You just
Okay, well, I
biased,
had
though.
Mike Evans, but I still put Julio Jones above
But
him.
Mike Evans is a better receiver than Julio Jones will be next year. This year, like coming up.
Okay,
You're-
Craig. I don't want to see you draft Julio Jones.
Yeah.
I wouldn't unless he's in the third round. that's a
Definitely not going to be
that's
there.
a production
I could
pick.
be there, bro.
I
Yeah,
don't.
because we have idiots in our draft that just draft names, and that's cool.
I don't
love
want to
it.
see
I
Julio
love
on
it.
your roster
I love it.
ever.
I'll trade for him if he does good this season. I'm like, I see the decline. If I have to trade, Juju for
All right,
Julio,
all right.
I'm taking that trade. So, shout out to
Whatever.
homeboy who did that with me.
Arnie.
Shout out to Arnie. Love you, dude.
He's the best.
All right, guys, let's wrap
Let's
it up.
wrap it.
Let's wrap it up. I saw a movie recently. Before we wrap it up, you ever seen 2012?
Get serious right now.
You ever seen 2012?
Nah.
Are you going to get into a conspiracy?
No, that movie 2012 with like
No,
the
I
crazy. Damien's seen it.
All the
You seen it right?
all,
Aaron?
like all the different storms hit and all the different
'Cause, like,
world
It's like
catastrophes.
the plague.
It's like how 2012 was supposed to be like the end of the world. Watching that movie was like one of the hardest things I've ever done recently. Dude, being a father changes you so much watching movies like that because like watching them lose their family and kids in front of a storm, you can't do anything.
He just wants to get this off his chest.
Dude, I felt
Just vent.
I was feeling anxiety.
Why are you about to cry, dude? What's
I
going
was
on
wa-
here?
I don't know why we're talking about this.
All right, there's been insult to injury, guys. That's Aaron over there. You can call him Redface. That's Devin right here. You can call him Soccer Mom. This Damien right here. I hate you. And I'm Craig. We out of here, guys. See you next week.
I'll save it for later.
Deuces.
We out.